What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another episode of the pack-only Road to Glory. As promised, we're going to build a couple more teams today. We're going to build probably a Bundesliga and a Calcio A team based on the players we've got in the clubs. And what I'm going to do guys is I might actually use 4 teams of rotation this coming weekend league. We'll see how it goes. Now you will notice we've got 54,000 coins. Where did those coins come from? Well, a lot of it from the games, but also I sold as promised a lot of the consumables. I managed to start getting 1,400 for the fitness cards, which was a bit of a shame really, because after I sold them all for 1,400, they went up to like 1,700. So I missed out on a fair few coins. But once again, getting gold 3. We got some players on the bench as well, which I'm going to keep for now, simply because the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Because I don't know if I'm going to need them or not. There's some SBCs in place. Now, I know last time we did some SBCs, you guys didn't really like it. So I don't know if I'm going to do them this time around. I might just have a brief look at what we've got available. But in terms of consumables now for healing, we've still got some healing items left, but not much, not too much available there. And some fitness cards as well. I don't really need to do the bronze pack method for fitness cards going forwards, because if I am using more than one team, there's just no reason to do so. So far, guys, the 2 squads that we've been using have been our BPL squad here. I'm a big fan of Balassi, by the way. I thought he did really well for the club. Look at that, 9 goals and 2 assists in 10 games. He's better than Pedro, for sure. Danny Welbeck has also been fantastic for the club. 20 goals and 13 assists in 26 games. Jesus Navas, not so great. I don't know what it is about him. Maybe he's just shooting. He's just trash bags. He's utter trash bags. Herrera's done alright, you know, only 2 games, but 6 foot tall, high work rates, 4-star, well-rounded card to go in with Matic and Kante. All we really need to best this team is a better right wing now. And although Welbeck's done good, again, I like his height, his pace is good, his shooting's not bad. I wouldn't mind a better BPL striker and a better BPL centre-back. And then that team is pretty much as good as done, and then it will just be nice big upgrades if and where we can get them. Going into the second squad, we've obviously got our La Liga squad. This one is probably my favourite of the 2, aside from, again, a few players. Like Savic, he's our most... we've used him more than anyone in this whole series. 92 games on him. But I need an upgrade for him. Hopefully our rewards this weekend, this Thursday coming, will be good for us in this instance. Like, we've got Varane. Like, I wouldn't even mind like a Jeremy Mathieu or... I don't even know who else would be available that's relatively cheap. Like if we could get like a Sergio Ramos or a Gerard Piqué or something, it would be nice. And Zonzi's pretty decent. I don't mind keeping him there. This Sergio Roberto card as well has been actually very good. It doesn't look like he's done so much, but he's a really good player. Trigueros as well, very much the same. You know, he's a decent player. He does all right for the team. Kovacic is... bit hit and miss really. He has his days where I'm like, yeah, he's great, because his pace, dribbling and passing is elite level, player. 4-star is nice, but his shooting and physical is so bad that he suffers sometimes. But Cambu's been good for the club, not quite on the level of Balassi, but he's done alright. 4 goals and 2 assists in the 10 games. Not too bad. That 4-star weak foot is nice. He's 6 foot tall, which I like. But the best player in the whole account is definitely this Stefan Jovetic. 68 goals in 79 games, including some games where I've quit and he's scored goals, and 28 assists as well. That's a brilliant return. One of the best players I've used. You know, he's nice and tall. He's 4-star, high medium work rates. You can use him as a cam or a centre mid, which I often do, which is probably why he's got so many assists, to be fair, because I do drop him down to that cam or CM spot when I bring on, the subs. Caraba has been quite decent for the club. 6 goals, 6 assists in 31 games. He is just used as a late sub though, so I'm not expecting too much from him. And Thauvin as well, the same, 43 games, 13 goals, 5 assists, not too bad. And then Jorgensen, he's let me down a little bit, to be fair. He's got the better stats of most of the players. If he had a little more pace, it'd just be a ridiculous card. But when he comes on, and again, I do bring him on as a midfielder more often than a cam or a striker. I might try bringing him on as a striker because he's got good strength, good height and good finishing. So it might be worth bringing him on as a striker, but... that's the 2 teams that we've got. What we're going to do now, though, guys, is we're going to start off with a Calcio A squad. We'll see. You guys tell me that I've got good players to fit in a Calcio A squad and a Bundesliga squad. We'll take a look at exactly what we've got available first. Let's go to the Calcio A. Let's go gold. We'll start with low to high because I've got some untradables. So boom, boom, and boom. So Salah's a good shout. Very nice indeed. Raul Albiol, not necessarily the best, but not too bad. And Hamsik as well. It's a weird card, isn't it? Like, he's got okay stats. For an 85 rated card, though, he doesn't have a single stat over 85. It's crazy. It's crazy. But we'll again, you know, we've got Bonucci and Benatia are very nice. Actually, we don't even need to use Raul Albiol because I would rather use Bonucci and Benatia just like so. And then the goalkeeper as well, you know, Perrine, De Vries isn't bad. Callejon, unfortunately, isn't usable. Parolo's not bad. Perez is pretty good as well. So we have got the makings of a pretty decent team here. It might be more prudent to switch to... probably would be better to go to a 4-3-2-1, really. Just because we only have one striker. We could put Salah up in the right forward slot. Perrine to go in goal. And then we could just put Callejon at left forward. We've actually used Callejon already quite a lot of times. 31 games, 15 goals. He was one of the first players we got on the account, so he was pretty decent for us. We've also got Candreva. Big fan of Candreva personally. Bernardeschi don't really need. Saponara not interested in. Balde Diao, yes, I will take him there. Very nice for that. Candreva would make a decent sub. Veloso, see, we're struggling. I think we're struggling on the midfielders for this team, guys. I don't know if I'd, again, much like the BPL team, you know, until we got that Roy Keane and then that Ander Herrera, it was actually very difficult to put together a decent, usable midfield in that BPL team. Now, we've got Veloso, horrendous stats. You know, bad defending and physical, not tall enough, not ideal work rates, no pace. Pellegrini, medium 6'1". See, I'm more interested in Pellegrini there, and El Kaduri, high medium 6'1", 4-star weak foot. Saponara, 4-star 4-star 6 foot. Quite like Kovacic, he's got decent pace, good dribbling and passing, and bad shooting and physical. He would probably be the dude that I'd throw in there. So we seem to have a problem with this team. Problem number one is that our midfield is lacking one quality midfielder. Problem number two is that we don't have a viable left back. Wait, didn't I get Mauro Rui? I got Gabriel Jesus. Sorry, Juan Jesus. So we throw him there. So that could be our Calcio A team. Now, Raul Albiol we'll get rid of because I definitely would prefer Benatia anyway, and Bonucci. Like, that's actually not a bad team. How tall is Hamsik? It's got good work rates, Juan Jesus as well. 6 foot. Ooh, 6 foot there. 6 foot there, and isn't Parolo 6 foot? Oh, that's a nice midfield. Maybe a little bit attacking, but that is a nice midfield. Salah and Balde Diao are perfect. Mandzukic will be a good striker. I'm a big fan of the tanky strikers. However, I don't believe I have a right wing to right forward position modifier. I think I've used them all. I have got one right wing to right forward because... Reason why I say that, I wouldn't use Callejon as a striker just because his stamina levels are just horrendous. So he's out of the team. However, Candreva, 4-star, 4-star, 5'11", high medium. If we got the right chem star on him, he would be a very, very good striker. Salah, I wouldn't ideally use as a striker either. I'd prefer him as a winger. Now, if we compare Mandzukic, in fact, Candreva has better stats than Mandzukic, except for that physicality and height. Candreva might be the dude. More finishing, more passing, more dribbling, more defending, way more pace. Yeah, he's 4 inches shorter, but he's 4-star, 4-star. I'm gonna do that, guys. I'm gonna dump Mandzukic, send him back into the club there. And I believe once we now put a position modifier on Candreva, boost him up to the right forward, get him on that 6 chem, and then of course the manager as well. We'll just, I think I'm pretty positive I have a Calcio A manager. We'll add the manager. So there you go, Calcio A manager straight away. So everyone's on 10 chem with the exception of the striker on 7. For chem styles, I don't really have that many chem styles available. Definitely not ones that I would like to use. We'll put a wall on because it does boost diving and handling, which I find quite important. For Perez, we don't need anything too good because he's already got so much pace that a sentinel for me would actually be a little bit more important. What do we have? Gladiator or Guardian? defensively. I'd probably prefer to give him Guardian. I'd rather give him a chem style to boost that defending than no chem style at all, you know. For Bonucci, see, for him, I'd probably rather keep him basic because he's got such high defending and physical with good pace that all-round boost might not be bad. And Bonatti, I would like to give him a good defensive chem style. I don't believe that Guardian is the ideal one. So we'll hold on to that. And then Jesus, I would enjoy giving him a chem style that boosted his pace, but I actually will boost his defending with the Guardian just to make sure that defending gets up there and he becomes a more viable defender. And because he's medium-high work rates, he's not going to get caught up the field too much, so his positioning won't be that bad. In midfield, we've got a Deadeye. We've got a lot of Deadeyes, 6 Deadeyes, 5 Maestros. I personally believe Maestro is one of the worst chem styles around. How much does it go for? Maestro is... Oh, yeah, see, it's 300 coins for a reason because no one uses it. I don't want to give Maestro to these dudes. It boosts dribbling, shooting, and passing, but it just boosts bad stats within those categories. You know what I mean? I would much prefer to give them Deadeye, give them shooting and passing, or to give them physical and passing. Now for Parolo, yeah, like power, defending and passing. What's his defending like? Yeah, I'll tell you what. Let's boost Parolo. Let's do the outside midfielders with defending and passing. I don't think Hamsik is the one to... No, Saponara as well. We don't want to boost defending. We'll give... How's Saponara shooting? 68. Yeah, we'll give Deadeye to Saponara, boost that shooting up, boost that passing up, make him a bit deadly from the range. We've already got engine on Hamsik. For Salah again, he's already got so much pace that something like, obviously not Powerhouse, we'd have to give him Architect or Deadeye. And for the time being, I'm going to give him Deadeye. We might well get some really nice chem styles through. We'll give Deadeye to Balde Diao as well. We might get some nice, good chem styles through our rewards. Of course, the rewards to come, and we'll give that to him. I would definitely love a Hunter card on Candreva or a Hawk or something that boosts pace. But that's our Calcio A team. And what I do right now, guys, is I will set the player instructions for you guys so you can see what I do. Stay back while attacking. Stay back while attacking for him. For the wingers, I now set to drift wide and get in behind. I find the width is quite important. For the striker, stay central, getting behind. For the midfielder, just leave it balanced. I've been trying a few new things, and then for custom tactics, it doesn't even matter. It could all be the same because I've started using D-pad tactics in game now. So I've started using counter attack and attacking from kickoff, which is what I used to do on the Road to Glory way back when I was getting a lot of wins. So this team's not bad. There's a lot of key players in there. Bonucci, Hamsik, Perez, very good. Salah, Candreva and Balde Diao, very good. If we might get a couple of nice rewards. Of course, I've already got 54,000 coins in the bank. And then as a reward, I think we're due... Is it 45,000 coins? What is it? Is it 35,000 coins? I honestly can't even remember what the rewards are. We get, so 30,000 coins, that'll take us up to 85k, 2 mega packs, which hopefully will have some good consumables in, and a 50k pack, and it's going to be Foot birthday this weekend, so hopefully some free packs as well, which would be very nice. And then obviously with that 54k, we can open plenty of 5k packs to try and get ourselves some nice players, or some chemistry consumable chem styles and consumables and stuff. So that is our third squad, guys. That's now we've got Calcio A, a BPL, a La Liga, and we can also now go and create a Bundesliga. Who would have thought that by episode, what are we on, like 36 or 37 or something like that, we would have 4 complete top tier teams? I never thought that would be possible. Let's go to the Bundesliga and see what we've got untradeable first here. We've got Luis Gustavo, so that's not bad at all. And then we go high to low. I don't think we've got a full Bundesliga. Oh, maybe we have. I was going to say I don't think we've got a full Bundesliga complement of players, but actually, it looks like we might have a very, very strong set of Bundesliga players. Geese is a good card. Baba and Bolo. Wow, we've got a lot here. Werner the Burner, Kolasinac and Prozinski. Wow. Again, formation's going to have to be interesting here because I don't know who I'd use. I don't know how I'd set the team up. 4-1-2-1-2 wide might be a good way to start, just because I've got wingers and Got CDMs and cams. Brzezinski out on the right. Dembele at right there. Werner and Mbolo at striker. Luis Gustavo will be our CDM. We've got Bojan at cam, and I love that Bojan card. I think it's very, very good. We've got Kingsley Coman for the left mid spot. We can have Baba at left back. I know I don't know actually. Kolasinac has got way better defending. He's not quite as fast. Way better physical. Way better physical. A little bit better defending, and Baba's got that pace, I suppose. In goal, we've got Sommer. Let's compare Sommer to Horn. Yeah, Sommer's the better goalkeeper. Wow, dudes, we got a couple of really nice teams here. We got Bender, definitely Mats Hummels as one centre back, right? Then Howard Des could be one centre back, or we could use Bender. Geese is going to go because we've got Gustavo in at CDM. So Bender, yeah, Bender's way better in every aspect. Let's see what his height and work rates are like. 6'1", medium height, perfect. So Howard Des can go. It's interesting for the attackers. Let's look at Kagor compared to Bojan. Kagor's got better dribbling. Bojan's 3-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves. Isn't Kagor a 4-star, 4-star? Yeah, Kagor's 4-star, 4-star, but way worse shooting, right? Yeah, Bojan's definitely the dude to go in there. The only thing we could change is putting it at 4-3-3. Or 4-3-2-1, right? And then play Gustavo, Bojan, and probably this version of Bender. Who we've played a lot of games with, and in fact, if we compare him to Luis Gustavo, yeah, Luis Gustavo is definitely the dude that I want. He's taller, got great work rates, so Bender can go. In terms of strikers, Bergstaller, has he got 4-star weak foot? 5-star weak foot. Wow. He's got much better stats than Werner the Burner, except for dribbling and pace, which for strikers are quite important. But I'm going to start with him because I've actually hated a lot of what Werner's done. Now, he's got really good stats overall, 47 goal contributions in 41 games. But he misses so many easy opportunities that I'd rather not use him. When we look at like someone like Gomez, Bergstaller has got way better stats. And then Volland, I know Volland is a big fan favourite, right? 3-star, high work rates. See, now Volland has actually got way better stats than Bergstaller, except for physical. And Bergstaller's 5-star, high 6'2", whereas Volland is 3-star weak foot, high 5'10". So for weak foot and height, I think Volland might have to be the dude. He's got the same shooting, one more pace, more dribbling, a bit more defending, a little less physical. I'm going to go with the inform, I think. So we'll keep that. And then, we'll keep Baba as well. So that will be our Bundesliga team. If I did go for a 4-3-2-1, I would put... See, I could just change it in-game, right? And put your man here in... I don't know. I'll need another centre midfielder, and then it would be Coman, Mbolo, and Dembele. I don't actually know if I have a right mid to right wing. I definitely don't have another right wing to right forward, but if I've got a right mid to right wing, I do. Let's put him up there anyway, just so then I've got the freedom. What would you guys recommend? This, or if we switch to a 4-3-2-1, we would then... What's Mbolo compared to... I think I'd go with Mbolo there anyway. And then we'll go Bundesliga. I'd probably go and get... I don't know if I'd go and get a CDM-based player or an attacking-based player. We don't really have any centre mids. We could go with Kagawa. That Mali card is actually good. Look at that Mali card compared to Kagawa. Crazy. 4-star weak foot. That Mali card is decent. I'd much prefer him instead of Kagawa, that's for sure. And then at CDM, we could go Bender. Sahin I'm not really interested in. Geese is not bad. I'd probably go like this. What's the passing actually? Passing of Mali is better. What's Mali's height? 5'10". What's Bender's height? 6'1". Definitely going with Bender. So yeah, this would be the other team here. I think. And then unfortunately we still wouldn't be able to fit this inform in. But Mbolo, Dembele and Coman up front. That's not bad, guys. That is not bad. Bojan is great. Good free kicks, set pieces. The defense is strong. And there you go. We've now got 2 more teams to the point where we could literally use 4 different teams. And what we can do now is just improve them. Improve each team. Every week that we get better rewards, we could just improve team on team on team. So 2 brand new squad builders right there, guys. That is going to be the end of the video. Alright, actually, before we get out of it, if you don't like the squad builder challenges, this will be the end for you. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you at the next episode, which will be the rewards. But I want to have a look at the African and European tours to see if I'm able to generate any packs out of this, because if I can, that would be great. Of course, we're still waiting to complete that Brazilian SBC. Let's have a look if I've got any Ivory Coast players. Ivorians, we'll call. I've got 4. It might be worth. It might be more prudent selling them. You need 4. Wow. Wow. How much is Zaha? 1.5k, 1.6k. I tell you what, I'm going to do this. I'm not going to complete these right now because it's likely that Zaha is the sort of person that I'll end up packing again. The same as Doumbia because they're so low rated. We'll just we'll list them up for like reasonable prices and we'll see what they go for. If they don't sell, no problem. Hopefully they will sell though, and for nice values. Boca. I mean, I'll pop them up for 3k. I'll do them open bid as well, right? So I'll definitely get like a fair market value for them. But maybe I won't get as much as I hope. But yeah, we could end up generating another huge amount of coins here. And this Thursday's reward video could just be huge for packs, on packs, on packs, on packs. So we need 3 Moroccans. Morocco. How many Moroccans have we got? Oh well, Bonatia we're not going to use because he's in our team. But El Kaduri we could definitely get rid of. Oh wow, there's only no point getting rid of him. He's only 1,000 coins. Carcela Gonzalez looks like 1,500. No, he's only 1,000 coins too. I'll keep them. Like for 1,000 coins, I might as well keep them. Far. He's less than 1,000 coins, and then I assume. I don't know. Actually, this guy's a Pro League player, so maybe he's got some value. I'm actually just going to sell him just because he's a Pro League player. So we'll list him up for 1,000 coins. So for the Morocco one, you need 3 Moroccans, 70 rated. That's probably why it's so like not much, because we could actually put him in. We could put him in, and we could put him in, and then I could just complete the team after that. So I'll tell you what I'll do, guys, is I'll do this off camera. I'll build the team, and then for the video tomorrow, for Thursday's video, yeah, it will be tomorrow's video. For Thursday's video, I'll have them ready and prepared so we could just submit them. Next up was Nigeria. Do we have any Nigerians? Was it Nigeria? Yeah, we need 4 and we only have 2. So these will be a couple of dudes that I'd end up selling. Bronze pack method. We do, although I said before we don't need to open bronze packs anymore for fitness cards, we still need to do it for players. I might actually spend 10 or 15,000 coins on bronze packs of players. So this guy is 1,000 coins. We'll pop him up. We'll list him up for 1,000. I'm sure I'll pack him again. He's super low rated and common. So, you know, he'll get picked up no problem at all. We'll keep that other Nigerian player. And then Senegalese. I think this is the most expensive one as well, the Senegal one. Yeah, because you need 6 of them. Let's go down to Senegal and see what we've got available. Right, so Balde Diao, again, is one that is in a team. So he's an unusable player for SBCs. And Dai might be worth a fair bit. Not really. 1,300 no bids there. Let's have a look at this dude. Wow, they're not that expensive, I suppose. We need 2 rares, 90 chemistry, 79. It's because it's low rated again, 72 rated. We could pop this dude in here. This would be another one where I'll complete it. I'll complete it off on the video. I need one more Senegalese player. Of course, I can't use Balde Diao. But yeah, we're almost done with. We've almost got all 6 Senegalese players, and then the rest of it is just filling in the squad to make the chemistry work. So that's another one. We'll be able to do 2 of these at least. Which would be nice, but it's the European tour that offers the better rewards. Now, these ones we'll definitely be able to do most of because they're just huge nations and we have lots of them. So there's no point even looking at them right now. So what that will be, guys, is that will be the end of the video for today. If you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. But for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.